Alright. We're doing this. Hello, everybody. And welcome to the stream. Welcome to the VinnyEndDragon stream. Oh, boy. I hope everybody is ready. Oh, man. It's time to get going. We are on attempt 23. I didn't reset my save data. Alright, well, while that's working, I gotta clear out my tracker. I am coming into this with a new sort of perspective. Alright? And my new perspective is very, very simple. My new perspective for Pokemon Platnium Kaizo is very simple. We are going to be running some ape runs. That is right, we are running monkey runs. Now, I know that that's not technically optimal. The reason why I'm theoretically running ape runs is because I know that ultimately at the end of the day, Roark Split is an RNG check. The starter is not the main determinative for if I get out of Roark alive. And so, my thought process is, if I fish max with Monkey, and then if I get a bad loss, I don't think that inherently just instantly loses me the game. Now, there is some stuff to consider still. Necessarily, there are still ways where if I lose a lot of Pokemon, I just reset and Roark Split. Because again, like, it's just over if I roll the wrong encounter split. I think that we should try something new. And I think that trying something new here is potentially the outcome. So we're gonna fish for Zuru in Twin Leaf Town, and we are going to pick Monkey. That is my sort of general thought process. I don't know what I should do nickname theme. What should be the nickname theme? I was watching maybe like Survivor. I was watching Survivor last night. Maybe Survivor contestants. I don't know if I know that many Survivor and contestants. We'll see. I guess I could do I don't know many like competitive Pokemon players either. I could do like characters. There we go. There we go. That's a nice little theme. Hang on. For stream. All right, there we go. All right, so I'll go girl run. And then, you know what, let's get the run luck back by naming the rival Sasuke. I think that gets the run back. We just jinx the rival by naming him Sasuke like that. Alright. We're gonna do a Chimchar run. Let's go through all this. Let's run Chimchar. Lax nature. Oh, brother. I mean, this isn't horrible, but like, oh my god. This is terrible. I know we love Chimchar, Brock, but this Chimchar is terrible. Oh my god, this Chimchar might not even make it through the rival fight. Okay, we got there. Oh man. Let's go and get through all this. Alright, run's officially sort of beginning now. Alright, we go to Lake Verity here. Man, let's see what we got here. Are we still day maxing Lake Verity? No, because day has Glameow on it. Yeah, we go at night. We have to go at night. Alright, let's go to 10 p.m. This one's a night. Alright. Let's do some night encounters. Sphere. Okay. We're gonna name you... what's like a... Wolfric? Wolfric had a Walrein, right? Yeah. Actually, no, it's a girl. What's a Glacia? Alright, let's check my stats. Sassy nature. Okay, sure. Yeah. Of course, man. How freaking phenomenal. How freaking awesome. Okay. Let's get there. Alright, Route 202. Do we Daymax this encounter? You know what? Actually, we can go for the spinner rack. Alright. Sentret. Okay, sure. You're an early game carry. Alright, there we go. What's a trainer that uses Furret? What is a Furret trainer? Salvador? Okay, whatever. I'm going off of Google. Also, holy shit, this music is loud. Golly, man. I can't even think in my own head right now. I can't even. Okay. Salvador? I don't know this guy, but whatever. Alright, what do we got here on Champ Trit? Docile. This is not a Champ Trit. This is a Chump Trit. My IVs this run have been so unbelievably bad. Man, part of me wants to reset already. Because I'm just like, there is no point with this run. It is genuinely that bad. My IVs are terrible. And my encounters are nothing to write home about either. Alright. Hermie would have been cool, but we don't get those. Snubble, okay. Alright. I didn't mean to try to run. I meant to try to switch. Okay. Let's just get to the next town so we don't have to do all this nonsense. Sunkern, I'll do this. I meant to, okay. Alright, now, specifically the bird catcher, or the bug catcher, we don't have a perfect answer for. I mean, I guess, we have Chimchar. Alright. Ember. Ember. And Ember. Cool. There we go. Goated Chimchar. Let's go through the rest of Jubilife. Oh boy. I just realized my chat's closed. There's the white herb. I still have not used this yet. I have not used my white herb yet. Anyway, let's go get our cat. Meowth. I don't ever know if it was Jesse or James's Meowth. I'll just call it James. Time to see IVs, sassy nature. This is horrible. This is actually so bad. These encounters have been genuinely miserable. Alright. Where can we go? Sanjum Town has no cats off the board. Gotta go day Sanjum Town. Verity Lakefront is the same. Whisper and Skitty suck though, so we go during the day. We do Twin Leaf Town now though. But no, we said we're gonna be fishing in Twin Leaf Town this time. Yeah. So let's go get our fishing rod. Alright, let's go fish up here. And let's go to our Azuro. We're gonna get a Azuro here. Hang on. Bidoof, I don't need you. Alright. We go to our Twin Leaf Town encounter. And I think we fish. I think we're fishing. Alright. This Azurill can be up to level 15. Okay, well, let's not do that one. 5 to 10, 4 to 6. Yeah, okay. I'll throw like an extra level on my, on you. We know this is a guaranteed Azurill. Level 10, yeah, I'm glad I got that extra level. Who's an Azumarill trainer? I don't know as many trainers for this as I thought. Paul? Yeah, Paul has one, I guess. We'll name you Paul. Alright. Sure. We'll go Paul. Alright. I think that this is going to be a bit unorthodox. We're doing this, but I do like it. We're going to get our good water types. We're going to get a lot of them because we're fish maxing here. But we got these Azurill and Twin Leaf. So we eliminated Azurill off the encounter table. which means we could go for a Barboach in Route 204 South, but then there's a chance we get Psyduck. I don't know. Anyway, we definitely do Verity Lakefront during the day. So... let's save the game. Alright, we gotta definitely do this during the day. So, let's do... 9 a.m. I don't get sure. Day 2. Alright. Let's see, this is our 5 right now, and then we got the Meowth. We have 5. Alright. Let's get a honey tree encounter here, hopefully. Perfect. Caterpie, okay. There we go. Butterfree, also Ash. I can't name it Ash, though. Who else uses a Butterfree? What are, like, iconic Butterfrees? I'm really struggling. I can't think of... because I know Ash caught it, but, like... oh, Richie. Yeah, sure, we'll go with Richie. Oh, and I would have caught an Igglybuff, so yeah, definitely good that I caught that. Alright. We also go for Sandgem Town during the day. I think we do that now. Alright. Day Sandgem Town, I think, is the play here. Pop-up Sunkern, yeah, I don't want Skitty. I mean, technically I could still get Skitty, but I don't want it. Let's see what we get here. Man. This sucks. I'm gonna name it Mars, because Mars has the Perugly, but oh my god. That's very unfortunate that we got a Glameow out here. I literally tried to... I literally tried to go day to make sure that didn't happen. I think we can Mantike Max. Yeah, I think we Mantike Max. So right now we're gonna go up here and just have this feel. I have no flyers too, so Mantike is actually very helpful. I've never used Barboach as well, so I guess that could be a potential outcome, but... we don't have an early game Clown answer, so we're just gonna have to get some luck. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but we'll take that. We use a Slowbro. Clara. I mean, it's Galarian, but I'm gonna name it Clara. Alright. That is certainly an interesting, interesting fish up over there. So 4%. No, it's not a 4%. It's a 5%. Alright. Well, Slowpoke is out of the encounter table, I guess. Not exactly what I had in mind. But now we can go for Route 219, I guess. I got denied my Mantike pill because I'm taking the Slowpoke pill instead. Did I go in here? I don't think I went in here. Alright. Let's fish. Probably get a love disc. Yep. God, who in the hell would use a love disc? I think Juan has one. Yeah, I think Juan has one. We're gonna nickname you Juan. Alright, we can check all these Pokemon's IVs when it's time to go up and do the trainers up top. Oh boy. I am not feeling confident in this run's encounters. I mean, Slowpoke maybe offsets the balance a little, but... we'll have to see how that goes. No Mantic or War Beam. Duck. Butterfree should be able to help us get there. There's Kakuna, and then there's Metapod, and then there's Butterfree. Poison Powder, Gust. Yeah, okay, we get rid of Tackle. Oh my god, okay. And then I got a love disc here, which was kind of obvious. I always get a love disc there. Alright. First encounter of Rourke Split again. I believe it is, last Samantha. Yeah, Shellos. And then we're gonna do attempt 23. Save one. I'm actually on attempt 24. I just realized my counter is off. My apologies. Because I have my saves loaded up in here. There we go. I don't have a clean Shellos answer, unfortunately, so I think it is just Butterfree. Actually, Centric gets me there. Alright. Gold picks. I'm level 11 now. Secret Power kills, and Ember Crit doesn't kill me. Don't hit yourself. Okay, well now I have to switch. Slowpoke, safe. No, he's got Bite. Bite doesn't do anything. Go with Zooral, I guess. I have to click pound because I don't have a physical water move yet. Or love disc. Yeah, love disc. Sure. Badu on love disc. Yeah, it's gonna go for Mega Drain. And then I'll just go Butterfree and Gust it. Or I can go, my Chimchar. Ember, please. I can go for Ember again. There we go. Alright. We're gonna get there. Next is the Feebas trainer. Youngster Tyler. I can go center it, I guess, and Secret Power again. Yeah, Centrit's got that, I guess. Now, the problem is that rain is a bit tricky here. Alright, Magikarp's in on rain. We go Slowpoke here pretty safely. It hits because of course it does. Now we go Headbutt here. It hits because of course it does. We have to risk crit here. Okay. There we go. Psyduck. I just go to, let's go to Butterfree. Go. There we go. Simple. And then Shinx is next. I can bring like a level 12 Meowth and that gets it done. I'll replace Love Disc for now. Also, give me that damn Quick Claw. Oh, you can go here. Alright. Level like 12 Meowth gets there, so we're gonna do that. Alright. I let him fake me out. Alright. Incoming Skitty move. We go to Butterfree. Thank you. Meowth. Meowth fake out's annoying. He should be okay to just go Slowpoke. Slowpoke is unfortunately simple, so no flinch. Stop flinching. Wake up. Thank you. Crit wasn't needed, but I'll take it. Alright. We Got 2 more encounters coming up here. 204 and Ravage Path. I'm not a believer in Ravage Path delay. However, I think I might want to fish on 204. I know that's a little crazy. But, first of all, we walk through during the day anyway, so. If we fish right now with Old Rod, we get 75% chance Barboach. When does Barboach evolve for this cat? Because Wishcash is like a decent encounter, I think. Probably pretty helpful with Swift Swim and stuff. $30. Not on a Gardenia level cap. What are Barboach's stats? It's got Swift Swim. I mean, these aren't like crazy. Is it worth trying to risk our grass type for one of these? Mud Slap, Water Gun, Water Pulse, Headbutt, and like Future Sight in the Gardenia cap. I don't think it is. As much as I would love to mess around and like go for Barboach, I don't think it actually really helps us during cap here. So yeah, we just go for Route 204 South, and we go during the day. We'll try to go for Sunkern, I think. Yeah. Try to get that Sunflora. Would you look at that? Alright. This run may be turning around. Sunflora Trainer. I don't... Who uses Sunflora? Oh wait, the one Brassius uses a bunch of them. It's not his ace, but like he uses them throughout the game. He's pretty synonymous with Sunflora. I'll go Brassius. Alright. Ravage Path. Let's lead like you. Alright, so we got the Sunkern. Problem is that Psyduck still has a chance to pop up. There's nothing I could do about it. Just give me the 1% Mawile Mankey one run. I want to see it. Give me that 1%. Give me that 1% Mawile Mankey. Aaron, we take that. Oh my god, okay, bro. I don't want to dig. I'm just gonna... There we go. Aggron Trainer. Byron has one, right? Or no, Byron has shield on. He's got one of these. Who's an Aggron user? I'm trying to think, like, who's a famous Aggron user, and I really can't think of one. Which is crazy, because I feel like Aggron's a very iconic Pokemon. I guess Steven probably has one, but, like, I don't know if it's his A's. And then again, what's the chance of me catching Metagross? Yeah, Steven has one. You know what? I'm not... The chances of me getting a Beldum are very low, so I'm just gonna... call it Steven. my god. Okay. Let's heal up. And then let's do some clowns. We could check these guys' IVs. Quiet nature. Okay. That's pretty solid. It's 1-9 attack, but I... God, Aaron, but... We'll see. Glameow's actually pretty crazy. We'll see. We'll see. But it's time for everybody's favorite part of the game. It's time for clowns. And I'm going to level Slowpoke up an additional level. I'm actually going to level the whole team up an additional level. Alright. Now Moe is the first one. Or Mo, I don't know, whatever. Clown Mo. Should just be handled by Butterfree. Let's get this money. Let's get these hoes. Let's go with the Machida lead. Okay, Gust. Alright, this should be free. Well, I say should be. They're still gonna click. They're still gonna get like 2 opportunities to click Metronome, so. Alright, Happini's in. Bug Bite, 2 shots. There's a bit of a worry about Curse, but we should be okay. Because then it'll. Okay. We switched to Love Discussing in the team. Okay. That's Poison Powder. Alright, he's gone off 3 curses. We'll Gust real quick. Oh my god. Sky Uppercut. Alright, buddy. Togepi. I'm at half. I don't like playing these games. I don't know if I want to risk my starter on that bullshit, though. Just go with Zuriel and Pound. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess that's the safest outcome. Cotton Spore? Okay, sure. Quick Claw activation, of course. Okay, let's go here. Drag it! So no Pokemon I could have switched in there would win. Just wanted that to be known. No Pokemon I could have switched in there would have survived that. Absolutely nothing I could have switched in would have survived that. And now there's just no point in continuing. Because we lost Chimchar. There's the whole reason we went to Chimchar run. Oh my god, I don't even... Brother. I don't even know, bro. I just don't even know. Feels like I'm losing the RNG check now every time. When before I was actually doing really, really good. And now I'm just simply losing the RNG check every single time. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna not fish max this time, I guess. Let's do something new. Let's go another penguin run, I guess. I don't even... I mean, there wasn't even anything wrong with my routing there. I genuinely don't even think there was, like, a single misplay that I really did. Like, I guess I could have leveled higher, but, like, even then... Switching Slowpoke off the 1 in, like, what, 400? How many moves are in this game? 1 in the 400 chance it goes for Dragon Rage, but then I have to switch out Slowpoke again, and then you click another move. Because Slowpoke isn't faster. Man. Alright, new nickname theme. New nickname theme. Let's go with... I don't even know. Alright, do boy run. Name myself Vinny. We're gonna name you Clown. Golly. Let's go Throttle. I'll do a Turtwig run. Oh boy. Let's go with the Turtwig run. Careful nature. This is a turtle worth resetting over. I'm not playing, man. This is a turtle worth resetting over. I genuinely just... Nah, bro. That turtle is so terrible. Its only good stat was speed, of which I don't care about. God. It's because I wasn't the girl run. I'm gonna name you... I'm actually just gonna name you RNG. Hopefully this gives me a better RNG run. If I just name my enemy RNG. Gotcha. Alright, we're just gonna speed through this as quick as possible. We're gonna do a penguin run. Jolly. 28 attack. Okay. Sure. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, yeah, oh my god, we're getting through this. Early game. Alright, Route 201. We're gonna go to Lake Verity, do Cyrus, blah, blah, blah. Bidoof, sure. Man, I don't even... You don't stay in the damn ball. What do I name Bidoof? Do backwards run again. I can do backwards run again. Boodib. Not my friend. Barry is not my friend. Pulpit. Okay. Alright. Edoof is looking like my early game carry for this part. Burmy, never mind. Burmy male again. Merb. All right. All right, let's get you up there, and then let's just go. Okay. Alright, let's just do this. Okay, now we died a gust crit, so now we switch out. Alright, let's keep going. Even crit, I'm still okay. Unfortunately, Peplup does not clean one-shot these guys, so he's gonna have to click twice. Go. Alright. We do Piplup, Bidoof, Burmy. Gotcha. My white herb. Alright, let's go and get this encounter. Alright. Meowth again. Sure. I hate this Pokemon. Alright. With Meowth off the board, I think that's just... Let's see. Doesn't change the math on a lot of things. Means I can go Twin Leaf Town Day. Wait, let me get my fishing rod first, because I'm gonna have to fish down there too. For a higher chance of getting Squirtle. Alright. I didn't get my candies. I also didn't heal, so we're gonna do that real quick. We're gonna try and do something with this run. Let's just make sure we get our Twin Leaf Town encounter, which would be really good. Let's hope for something strong. Oh. Okay. I mean, yeah, sure. Alright. Yeah, sure. I'll take a Pikachu. Welcome into the stream, Kenny. Yeah, I'll take the 1% Pikachu. I'm doing pretty good. I mean, my run luck has been super bad so far, but I also just caught a Pikachu, so, you know, maybe it's turning around for me. Yep. Alright, let's go fish at 219. Actually, hang on, I'll stream for you in Discord. Now, yeah, the almost guaranteed love disc. I mean, technically it could not be, but it's pretty much guaranteed that it's gonna be a love disc here, so. Love disc gives me a higher chance of catching Squirtle, so that's fine. We're not Mantike pilling because we have a Gibbelancer. Penguin, yeah. Anyway, we caught the love disc. Sidbull. Alright, that's pretty standard. I'll fish in the upper route later, hopefully get a Squirtle, but Sandgem Town, dude, Sandgem Town is so hit or miss. I feel like this thing could be really, really good or really, really bad. Is there another chance I could get Glameow that, like, gets it off the board, because I just fucking hate Glameow. There's no other spot to get Glameow. I just have to dodge it. Well, I already got Cat, but it's Meowth, so... Yeah, my only real chance is just to dodge the Glameow. I am at day, so I'm avoiding... Skitty's only a 10% chance here, but... we just gotta hope here we don't get one of the really, really bad encounters. There's a lot of them, but there's also a lot of really good encounters, so... We'll take that. We will gladly take that. We will gladly take that, and before the route where I usually get it, too, which means that I can change my routing a little bit. I usually get Suncurrent up on Route 103, which means that because I got him here, I can afford to change up my math. Gives me a higher chance of getting a broken starter on Route 204. I honestly might go during a night too, because if I go at night now, because if I go at day on 204, the only thing I get is Cherubi, whereas now I go at night, because Sunkern's off the board and I can get Cacnea or Oddish. I have a pretty good chance of getting Chikorita. It's a 6% chance. Alright, well, let's worry about Verity Lakefront first. I'm gonna level up some more guys, just in case, because I know these guys come down at level 10. Alright. I can also do some IV checking. Quirky nature. I mean, 30 speed, 14 attack. The average Meowth. Actually kind of an ass Pikachu, I'm not gonna lie. This Pikachu does kind of suck. I mean, it's Pikachu early. It's Pikachu early, but 5 speed, 6 attack. This sure is a love disc. I mean, 31 speed Swift Swim is crazy, but like, yeah, this is a love disc. And then... it's gonna die to Rourke. That's a pretty solid Sunflora. That's a pretty solid Sunflora. We're gonna sit that in there for right now. We don't need to use it for the catching sections yet. Alright. Now we still do have Verity Lakefront, and then 204 and Ravaged Path. So we're gonna do Verity Lakefront first. We got Bidoof off the table, which means that when we run through the grass, just really don't want to get an Igglybuff that just really wants to be caught. Otherwise, we should just be able to Honey Tree. I really don't. We could charm the little lead guy down. Alright, come on, no encounter. Perfect. Wurmple. Okay. Alright, hang on. Let's charm. There we go. Alright. I think that this is fine. Pretty standard encounter. Yeah, okay. Oh, and I would have got an Igglybuff. That's crazy. Crazy how that happens. Anything I could do to avoid the Igglybuff encounter. Whatever must be done. Yeah, no, I don't understand it. We got Wurmple off the board. Okay. Slowly getting our honey trees down. Well, that's tragic. Oh, that means that other route is more open to you, though. The reason I was so worried about Glameow is because it stops me from getting good encounter in Sandrum Town. I mean, you know, that's fair. What's Skinny Cat now? Yeah. It'll become a big back later. That's cool. Okay, hang on. And then let's get Wurmple 2 levels. And we're getting Beautyfly. So... What is this music I'm listening to? Ecruteak City? Pokemon anime. I don't... Okay, let's do something a bit more, like, upbeat. I don't... Make some Mystery Dungeon music. I hate all of them. I'm gonna be honest. I think all of them suck. Alright, Shellos. This is the first trainer where I actually start kind of like looking at shit, because I'm like, I just don't want to lose something stupid to these three. Like, especially the Feebas one. I guess you two-shot Shellos. Where would that be? I also just realized I should probably go to my mart. Alright. I gotcha. Alright. Light Bulb Pikachu. Yeah. I can do that in a bit. Thundershock just doesn't get there on Pikachu. If I level up one level, it's a guaranteed one shot on everything. Okay, let's just do that. Oh, that's fine. I don't want to... I'm gonna... Just trust me, I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna level... I'm gonna level up. Badu can tank this. Not 2 tackles, though. Yes, Swift does less damage. I'm naughty. I live Ember Crit, so we're gonna go for Thundershock. Okay, well I hurt myself at Confusion, so we're gonna switch out of that. Because of course I always do. We're gonna go Love Disc here. My Love Disc is a lot better offensively than last time, so I didn't have to sit here and spam Water Pulse for like 8 billion years. Alright. I'm like, trust me, we're gonna gain levels. We're gonna gain them the ethical way. We're gonna gain some levels. Yeah, Pikachu outspeeds and cleanly kills his entire team. Actually, Psyduck has a chance to live, but who cares? It's like a 10% chance and he can do 20 damage, 40 damage crit if he gets there, so... Let's go, Pikachu! What the f... Okay, that was an odd interaction there. I don't know what was going on. I was in speed up because I thought that I guaranteed kill Magikarp. Yeah, Pikachu should guaranteed kill Magic. Oh, it has a Focus Sash. Oh. It has a Focus Sash, but then it missed Hydro Pump, so we're fine. Next trainer is the girl with the Shanks. Sarah. That's probably where I use Beautyfly. Out of the cats, I think Skitty is probably my favorite to get. Don't get me wrong, it's still ass, but like it's early fake out support. It can evolve into Delcatty if you want to use your Moonstone on it. Like it feels like it has a usage, you know? Where Meowth and Glameow just feel like box filler. Well, I haven't gotten to Meowth to Persian. Fake out crit, I survive, so we're gonna click Bug Bite here. Oh, I got full pair, that's cool. Click Love Disc and go for Water Pulse. Actually, I could Charm. Now I can Water Pulse. I'll Charm again. Now we can go Pikachu. Hello, Meowth. Meowth, do you have Dig? No, you have Fake Out. Which does a decent amount of damage, but you might see the kill with Fury Swipes. I mean, as is the way. Probably. That sounds about right. Wake up. Wake up. Problem is I'm not faster. Why did I miss? Pikachu does 66 to 87. That doesn't look like 66 to 87. I really don't want to risk that. Pivot through Sunkern. Sunkern gets off at Absorb. Okay. Oh, Sunkern might just kill here. Alright, Pikachu. Oh my god, bro. Last Sarah, by the way. Last Sarah, by the way. One of the first fights of the game, by the way. Golly. Alright, Route 203. Now, here's the thing about Route 204, or 204, sorry. I have Sunkern already, which is usually my preferred encounter on this route. I also have Burmy. So...
I actually don't really know what to do here.
I think I just go at night and try to fish for Cacnea. 204 above. I mean, how many, whatchamacallem? I don't get repels yet, though. I only get the one that's hidden somewhere, right? So I'd repel, get Ravage Path, but then, yeah, I can't. I don't know if I could skip Ravage Path. I'd, like, Route 204, maybe if I was able to just skip 204, but nah, I don't think I can do that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go at night. I know we're gonna go at night because I already have Sun Currents. There's no point in going during the day. Record movie. We're gonna go at 9 p.m. My favorite time of day. Night 3. Alright. And isn't it crazy how it's 9 p.m.? Anyway, let's get... You know what? Just give me the Bulbasaur here. Honestly, just give me the Bulbasaur, right? Like, what's stopping the game from just giving me the Bulbasaur here? Alright, not Bulbasaur. And actually probably my least favorite encounter on this route. Actually, Budu's probably my least favorite encounter, so there is that. Ravage Path. Just give me the 1% Mawile. Honestly, just give me the 1% Mawile. What if I just had a Mawile? I'll take that. Let's start throwing balls. There we go. All right, we've got the Geodude. All right. Knocks Geodude off the encounter table for later. I just realized, how did I get Geodude? Something wrong? Geodude shouldn't be in Ravage Path. Wait, that's so weird. Geodude should be in Ravage Path. Welcome back. I don't know what's going on here. Because Geodude isn't in Ravaged Path. It's not. Geodude isn't an encounter, at least in this chart, which means that the chart is wrong. Shout out the goat. I mean, it's vaguely purple, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay, apparently other people have had this happen. I'm consulting the Platnium Kaizo Discord because they answer every problem. And I guess just Geodude can be an encounter and Ravage Path and it doesn't say it? My encounter document may be wrong. That's so weird. I mean, oh yeah, I do. I do. To be fair, it was at 22 at the start of the stream, so... Actually, it was at 23 at the start of the stream. But... That's so weird. Okay, well, thankfully I can fix this by just saying I got a Rock Smash encounter in the document that I used to track my encounters. That is so strange. Yeah, I shouldn't have been able to do that. Also, have I not gotten Route 218 yet? I didn't get 218 yet. Anyway, Brave Nature. 25 attack. 219, yeah, whatever. Oh, and I didn't check C-Dot's IVs. Hang on. Guys, I'm gonna get blown away here. Oh my god, guys. Wow, what a god C-Dot. I mean, actually, the, you know, special attacking, Alright, let's go fish. Because we haven't fished yet. We're gonna simply get Squirtle. Watch me get Squirtle here. It's like a what? What's the chance right now? 6%. 6%. Well, I already have Love Disc, so the chance goes up. We're just simply gonna not get Goldeen, because I don't like that guy. Well, that's a dupe. Da, drat. Of course. I mean, it's still usable. It's good during guard split, apparently. I haven't seen it because none of my Goldeens make it that long. Actually, to be fair, no, the reason I haven't seen it is because none of my runs with Goldeen make it to guard split. I've only made it past Rourke, I think, like, once when I got a Lucky Chikorita and once when I took the Mantike pill. So... And then the other time... I mean, 30 special attack. 0 attack, though. Well, we've delayed all we can. I think my encounters this run are good, but the only way to truly know how good your encounters are... Oh, the docs aren't updated for the newest patch. The newest patch, I think, has Geodude in Ravage Path. Yeah, so the doc isn't updated for the most recent patch. So there might be even more encounters that I'm like, oh, I just don't have. That's cool. My encounter charts are inaccurate. We're gonna put Sunflora in the back for now. Let's use some Geodude. And then I guess we can use Meowth because he's probably expendable. Actually, Persian's probably fine. Bidoof's expendable. This is a... Actually, I'll use Burmy instead of, Uplip. This looks right. Alright, well, it's time. And I'm actually kind of glad that the intense music is playing right now. Because it is time for my final challenge. No, not Berry 2. Berry 2 is free. It's time for my final challenge. It's time to do clowns. No, it's not free. Although, to be fair, I only really lost a ton of Mons to Berry 2 during my first run. Since then, I lose like 1 max, really. Obviously, that one snowballs, and it's not great to lose 1, but like, in general, that's how it's gone. Beautyfly doesn't get Gust? Aw, god damn it. That would have been such a free Makuhita answer. Now I gotta use Piplup. When does Beautyfly get Gust later and level up? Because I'm down to just level the shit out of this Beautyfly. I don't need it for other stuff. Oh, Gust at level 11. Oh wait, no, but it was Cascoon at level 11, so it missed it. Yeah. I don't get another flying move till air release at 21. So we gotta use Piplup here. Does Goldeen get there? Level 13 Goldeen can get there. I'd honestly rather use that than risk Piplup on a Metronome hit. I'd rather just level Goldeen up to 13 than risk Metronome hitting Piplup and being like Dragon Rage again. Because that's how I lost my last run. Was a Dragon Rage on Clowns. It better be the one that's in when it gets Dragon Raged, because I switched in Chimchar because I'm like, oh, I have to take 1 Metronome and then I come in a Karate Chop. And it was already charmed, by the way. Sounds like Lamiao. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Ek 2 shots. Guaranteed. What does Psybeam do? Is Psybeam better here? Psybeam is better here, yeah. Dear God. Magma Storm! Why? Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Can I switch out now? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's charm you down. You're not cursing up. Worry Seed, alright. Blast Burn, alright, bro. Aqua Ring. Soft Boiled. Oh my god. Whirlpool! Oh my god, I'm trapped. Oh my god, I'm trapped. Oh my god, I'm trapped. Mirror Shot. Oh my god. Okay, I'm free from Whirlpool. Yeah, you don't even know the half of it, bro. Alright, I guess we gotta go Pikachu here. Go for Thunder Shocks. Hidden Power? Okay. Thank God. Let's Thunder Wave here just to make it full Paraturns. Thunder Shock. Solar Beam! Okay. I think if you use it off of Metronome, it's 1 hit, because it goes for the second turn. I guess just burn me and Leech Life, because Spore, oh, okay. Block? Okay, I can't escape. Ice Fang, okay, bro. Why did that even kill? That had to have been. I'm like, there's no way that even kills. Like, I know I'm a Burmy, right? But like, Heat Wave does 53 to 66. He crit Heat Waved. Sure. Of course. Why didn't I just prep for that? Really a downside really a downside on my end. Ready chop. Stomp, bro. Piss off. I'm not resetting after that, but man, that is so annoying. That is very rough. Dude, I'm literally just about to get fucking Sunflora now. I'm just like, I'm about to just pop Sunflora. I can't get Synthesis yet, can I? No, because I'm already level 10. So then I get Mega Drain at 13. And then I evolve you, right? Yeah, I get Mega Drain at 13 first. I think Ingrain, I need to switch out. I do not care about Grass Whistle. Let's... Alright. One death to clowns. We're just gonna say that was a death to Berry 2 so we can continue the run. I know I say, oh, I gotta get through Clown's death list, but like, this run has potential. I don't wanna reset it just yet. I don't want to reset it just yet. Oh my god. Yeah, it is. They get a lot of broken moves in this game that you just don't get access to, so... We go for Mime Jr. here. Beautyfly can outspeed him one shot. Alright, we're using Beautyfly, I guess. I'll figure out free sleeping and stuff eventually. I just don't. Alright. Beautyfly is the lead here every time. Into the middle clown. Or this is the far left clown. Right? Yeah, this is the left clown. Okay. Alright, we bug bite here. Yep, and I don't even take damage from Fake Out because it's shield dust. Now, Snubble intimidates here. I'll go for a Bug Bite into a Lovely Kiss, probably. Or Octozuka. Okay, sure. guess I just go for Mega Drain with Sunflora. Now I get put to sleep. Sure, okay. Meditate. Okay, so he just increased his attack. I'm thinking I switched to Geodude unironically, because Geodude's just my strongest, like, defensive guy. Alright, Peeny's in. Karate Chop. This is actually a speed tie, but let's win it. We didn't win it, but it missed Yawn. So, that's fine. Alright, last clown. It's the Pichu clown, which is the easiest one. I try to do the hardest clowns first, so that if I just get owned on, I could just reset quicker. This one should hopefully be safe in stock. Bug Bite on Beautyfly gets me there. So, same lead. I got staticked. It's fine. We will simply Bug Bite again. Sandstorm? Okay. Stun Spore. I think it's better than String Shot, yeah. I'll take Sandstorm Chip. Iggly buff. This one clicks Sing. I'm already paralyzed though, so I'm just gonna click Bug Bite again. Need Alarm. Okay, sure. Water Spout. Okay. Alright, man. Don't piss me off. I almost just killed my damn Butterfree. Not Butterfree, Beautyfly. I know my Pokemon. Alright. Berry 2. Who did I pick? This is a Penguin run. So this is the Turtwig rival.
I could almost two-shot with Pikachu on this Apom.
I'm level 13, I can guarantee two-shot. Problem is that Fake Out actually does a lot of damage. I think this is my safest lead, though. Or I could lead Beautifly, because I don't take damage to Fake Out, and then I Bug Bite. I think that's probably the play, actually. The Bug Bite lead. Let's get out the girls. Alright. No woke attract. Alright, buddy. On the Talos switch in, does Pikachu survive that? It actually does and outspeeds. It doesn't survive crit secret power. It does survive crit wing attack and crit quick attack. Also, Geodude eats these moves for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so I think that Geodude comes for sure, and Geodude should be my answer. But also, Pikachu is a nice backup plan. I'll keep Pikachu in the box for now, but I think Pikachu's a solid backup plan. Alright. On a kill, I think Slackoth comes in 100%. Well, no, Slackoth can't kill Geodude. So, Turtwig comes in. Now, I don't really have a great answer for Turtwig. Burmy would be my best answer, but, you know. Sometimes life has other plans. Oh, yeah, hang on. Let me go put Burmy on the team. sorry, my bad. I'll work on that next time. Yeah. I guess Sunflora beats Turtwig in the 1v1. Meowth doesn't get there, even if it's high level. Alright, then on Sunflora, I'd have to imagine just Mankey comes in, or Slackoth. Slackoth doesn't even 2-hit KO? Dude, Sunflora the GOAT. Sunflora the GOAT. Mankey U-turn. I think we go Goleen. I think we just go our normal 6, honestly. Like, the 6 we've been using. I can go. Actually, I bring Meowth. Instead of Love Disc, I think I bring Meowth to this because it can learn Dig. And that's an Elekid answer. Actually, no, Rolling Kick is still really strong. I don't want to do that. How does C-Dot take that? Level 13 C-Dot. Problem is that he's minus defense. I think Love Disc is still just the safest answer. It has priority access. Alright, what are some levels I needed again? I already forgot. Well, hang on. Let's give Quick Claw real quick to Geodude, because you're the slowest guy. So, Apom into this. I'm level 13, which I already am. It guarantees a 2 KO. It depends if you're Shell Armor or not.
Slowpoke could be really, really good, though.
Well, no, it doesn't start Shell Armor. I think it starts Unaware, which turns into Shell Armor. No, yeah, Simple is the one that doesn't. Alright, I think this is the Berry 2 team. We should hopefully get through here without too many bad losses. Oh wait, I didn't export. Attempt 26. Wave 1. Alright, let's go with the Beautiful Eye lead. Yep. Oh wait, I gotta get my Poketch first. Alright, Berry 2 time. Bug Bite. Oh my god, I crit? Okay. We'll take it. Alright, Elekid comes in. It's clicking Shockwave, almost guaranteed. But Sunflora is a pretty consistent answer every time. Okay, clicked Thunderwave instead of Shockwave. That's a bit annoying, because I really wanted Sunflora for this fight. Like, to be fast, but we can Mega Drain. And I got full parrot. Okay, let's Mega Drain to heal back up. Mega Drain to heal back up. Stop getting full parrot, please. Talo. Okay, so here's my thought process, right? Talo is not burned yet this turn. And it's going for Wing Attack on Sunflora. Or Protect, because it really likes to click Protect. I switch into Pikachu here, I live a crit, Wing Attack, and I just kill with Shockwave. Every time. And if he clicks Protect, that's even better. Yep, Protect. Activate Flame Orb, that's so cool. Die. Okay, well, hang on. You'll die in a minute. Yep, okay. Slackoth. Do I live this? No. I mean, technically... Oh my god, I almost kill him. It's a range, though, and I don't want to take that, so... We go Geodude here every time. Into the incoming Crush Claw. And we click Karate Chop. Take rough skin damage, too. Oh, wow. Nice Quick Claw. Alright, Mankey. Now, this is probably the scariest part. Karate Chop is very strong here. I can switch to Goldeen Psybeam. Psybeam to Aqua Jet does do it. I'm worried about 2 crit Karate Chops in a row. That's what I'm worried about. Okay. We're okay. U-turn, that's also fine. Turtwig. How much does Peck do? This is fine, actually. No, this is fine. He's clicking Razor Leaf. Can Beautyfly come in? Beautyfly can come in and click Bug Bite. Yep. Mankey. Poison Sting. Cool. There we go. Berry 2 Deathless. Well, not Deathless, but Deathless of the Berry 2 fight. We're simply gonna lie and say, oh yeah, you know, crit Crush Claw, got somebody. You know, it is what it is, but I don't lose to clowns. Yeah, I got crit Crush Claw, yeah. Totally. Alright, we are actually going to take a quick break on stream. I want you to entertain the people real quick while I go use the bathroom. Because I really gotta go. Alright, I'm back. Get back in here. Welcome back to the stream. Alright. We've got a few encounters to get, and then we've got to do mind split and stuff, which I'll probably do tomorrow. But I do want to get my next encounter first. Route 218. No, this isn't Route 218. No, this is Route 203. 218 is where I got my Goldeen. Yeah. 203. I don't think. No, there's a delay. There's a delay. Yeah. So, what do we want here? I think not Shanks. Natu, Gulpin. Is it worth trying to fish? I can get a Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Corphish, Rattata. I mean, I don't know, but I'd take it. I'd take it. Listen, if that rat has guts, I don't care where he's from. Poliwag and the Poliwhirls level up at 24. I could just get Poliwhirl though, so I don't even need to worry about leveling it up. Level up learn sets. Let me check the Poly line. I don't know if this is better than just getting my random poison type probably on 203. But I do want to at least consider it. Considering I'm on the Piplup line though, it probably isn't. I keep forgetting I'm on the Penguin. Let's see, so Poliwag, Water Gun, Double Slap at like 15. Doesn't even get Bubble Beam before the gym. Poliwhirl, on the other hand, gets Double Slap, Water Gun at 11. I mean, it's fine. I don't know if it's really broken. I don't think it's worth fishing in there. Yeah. The 90% Poliwag. So yeah, if I fish, it's always Poliwag. We're gonna get 203. I'm gonna do this so we could charm it down. Alright. Let's go. Natu. Okay. You're a special attacker. I don't even know why I'm bothering with that. Utan. Of course. Alright. Now we've got these guys. We've got 4 trainers in between me and my next round of encounters. The first one is the... God, hang on, let me pull up my Rourke split. I don't even remember. 26 attempts, and I still haven't memorized these guys. Charmander. Yeah, this is the Charmander. Funnily enough, Goldeen got that with Aqua Jet. Goldeen even on the team right now? Yes, okay. Then I can, after Feraligatr, I switch to Sunflora. Trico, I switch to Beautyfly. Whismur, I switch to Pikachu. Alright, cool. This team is just super solid. Hopefully we don't do anything stupid. Aqua Jet. Yep. Crit Ember, that's fine. We live those. Trico comes in here on Goldeen. It's fine, we go to Beautyfly every time. Now Beautyfly is getting a little close to cap, so I do have to be careful. However, Beautyfly isn't a Rourke Pokemon, so that's why I'm not too concerned. I could Bug Bite twice. Or I'll crit Bug Bite, okay. Dragon Dance is a little rough, but we just Mega Drain. Yep. Okay. Next fight is Chikorita from youngster Michael. I wish I didn't, like, I wish I had another option aside from just killing with Beautyfly, but it's fine. I'm not too worried about cap right now. I'm still at 14. Of course. Alright, if you go with the Goldeen here. Aqua Jet twice. Rattata. So, Rattata, I have one turn before it activates Guts. Even if it doesn't activate Guts yet, I always switch to Geodude. Protects, that's fine. I Karate Chop here. Hyper Fang does nothing. Squirtle. I switch to Pikachu. I lift, crit Water Gun. And I Shockwave. The Pikachu run is treating me pretty well, actually. The Pikachu run is treating me very fruitfully. Next up is Bugcatcher Sebastian with the Burmy. Now, Geodude isn't faster is what's annoying, but he can kill most of these guys. So we're gonna do that. God, if this was Butterfree instead of Beautyfly, I think I'd sweep. Oh wait, Natu could probably get a flying move, right? You have a flying move already? Yeah, you have a flying move already. Alright, Natu's going on the team. We're replacing Love Disc. Actually, no, we're replacing Goldeen. Aerial Ace, perfect. Alright. Let's let Natu sweep this bug catcher, probably. Aerial Ace 2 shots. Okay, well, it could kill at least the first guy. Then I probably switch to, you know. I live a crit bug bite, so I'm not too concerned about that. Oh my god, okay. Hidden power isn't calculated. HP Dark. Good for me to know that hidden power isn't calculated in the damage calc. Pikachu Shockwave. Cascoon. Shockwave twice. Quick Harden. Iron Defense, whatever. Silcoon. Same sort of situation. I go Geodude and a Rock Throw. Awesome, Quick Clop Rock. Metapod. Yeah, you do nothing. You do more damage to yourself on rough skin chip. Kakuna, you don't get anything, right? Yeah, bug bite. I do have to be careful though, because I am getting really low, and I want to make sure I don't die to crit bug bite. Crit bug bite has a chance to kill Geodude, which means we could go to Love Disc here and start charming. Yeah. Alright. Beautifly. Next bug bite. Actually, I should be clicking Poison Sting for the poison. Yep, okay. Very simple. Very clean. Where is next? Last Caitlyn with Snubble. Pikachu got that? Pikachu got that. Now, I do not want what happened last time to happen again. 120 base power crit killed my Pokemon last time. So we go Geodude. Die. You ever consider that? Have you ever considered it? Oh, no. I didn't die to 120 base power present. I died to 120 base power crit present. Just want to throw that out there. Want to just let that be known. Man. My luck was so good when I started playing this game. Now I'm at attempt 26. I have. Crit rolling kick gets me, but crit rolling kick kills a lot of things. I go Love Disc here and Charm. Yeah. I am faster. If I Charm again, it'll do 16 to 21. But he could crit through the attack drops, which is just not what I want to happen. We got him -2. We go to Natsu here. Utan. Here at least. Alright, Electrike. This is like the freest Geodude switch of all time. There you go, Mud Bomb. Self-destruct, baby! The best move in the game! Growlithe. Now, Intimidate's a bit rough, but Rock Throw still kills, so we're gonna do that. Alright. We do have to lay off of using Geodude a little bit, because he is at level 15. And he's probably going to be helpful for Mind Split, but... We will catch, more normal resists soon, so... That should be good at least. At least hopefully, if my counter luck is good. Let's not jinx it now. Reap. Yeah, Meowth even with Dig at like level 13 doesn't get there. Pikachu could Swift twice. Then it's Piplup, Chimchar. Piplup is the freest Pikachu answer of all time. Chimchar is where I use Love Disc. And then I can use Beautyfly on Turtwig. Cool. Get the item here. Spread the XP around, yeah. Oh, I just crit Swift, okay. Dude, this Pikachu is actually insane. I think it's hit like 5 crits in a row. Alright, I live crit Flame Wheel. Not after a fake out though. Okay, I let him fake me out and then I go Love Disc here. Yeah. Alright. Now I didn't mean to close that. We're gonna go Love Disc here. It's almost guaranteed Water Pulse kills, but you know, there is a chance it doesn't, so. Yep, like right there. Tear Twig, I can go Beautifly. Piplup. You are Sunkern food. Even with Peck, you are Sunkern food. Or Sunflora food, excuse me. Hey, 3 health is more than 0, man. Three health is more than 0. Alright, we get another encounter before our next 2 fights at Orbor Gate. Alright. Orbor Gate. Let's get something good. Now there's a high chance I don't get another rock. Oh wait, no. I go at day. I go during the day because I don't want to get Teddy Ursa here. All right, we're gonna save. $8 a.m. Day 3. Give it up for day 3. All right. Now, what would we get? I would pop off if we got Bonsly here? By the way, just letting it be known, I'm popping off if we get Bonsly. I mean, it's another normal resist, so it doesn't get boomed on. Chingling, okay. No. I don't even know what this is supposed to be, but whatever. Alright. Let's do some Orberg mine prep. Alright, Chingling, Orberg Gates.
Man.
The AI has Protect, it just loves clicking it. I think we lead Geodude. This is kind of annoying, actually, that Geodude is my best answer to this. I guess Love Disc also helps. Then I can switch in Geodude, so it'll split the experience. Spoink is... True. I mean, to be fair, I was getting really bad luck earlier. You see I'm on attempt 26, and I started on attempt 23. So, you know, do the math. I think this is still just the team. Yeah. This is still just the 6. I can level up Natu one more time, though, I think. Or even 2 more times, yeah. Alright. Don't worry, next stream will be called I'm gonna kill Rourke and hang him by his eyelids. I feel very impassioned. Gotcha. Cool. Anyway, Love Disc time. Yep. Does getting an extra level or 2 on Love Disc help change the math on this Teddy Ursa lead? Yes, it actually does. 1 level changes a lot of the math, so we're gonna do that. Aqua Ring. I do like Aqua Ring, because it helps me with Sandstorm Chip during the Rourke fight. And then I'm going to Charm again. Alright, now we go to Geodude. Karate Chop. Wingull, crazy. I mean, Water Gun doesn't even kill me here, but I switch out every time. Hey, do you like this electric move? I don't care what your berry is, you die. You get fucking obliterated. Sunflora doesn't take damage from Aerial Ace here like that, so... Earth Power. Alright, bro. What is Nidoran clicking on Sunflora? Oh, Poison Jab. You know, I forget it's a poison type. Alright, Natsu, you got this. Show him your power. Show him the power of your mind. Alright, Spoink. Now, Spoink is annoying because it has Future Sight. But Beautyfly should just clean it up. Yep, Future Sight doesn't even activate. Let me potion up my lead before I run back, because... Don't need some bad luck happening to me. Fail to run into crit? Not happening to me. Alright, next fight in the mine, or in the gates, is the Eevee with Adaptability Silk Scarf. Do we still lead Geodude into this? Yes, we do. We lead Geodude and boom! No. I think we could just do the same technique, actually. Yeah, we're gonna blow up on this random trainer. Natsu provides value in this fight. Pikachu provides value in this fight. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna charm. Now Eevee, quick attack does 37, which is actually a decent amount of damage, but we should just charm here. He went for secret power instead, so that's fine. -2. We can -2 him again, just because I feel like it. Alright. Geodude, don't get slapped by secret power, please. Okay, cool. Cool. We are literally 1 point away from level 16 on Geodude, which is a bit annoying, because I really feel like I need Geodude later. But it's fine. We're gonna go Sunflora here, because all these Pokemon answer it, but it's... No! It has Custap Berry Destiny Bond. I didn't think about Custap Berry. I'm like, I always just outspeed. That's really bad, actually. That's like super bad. That's... I needed Sunflora. I needed Sunflora. I've got to use C-Dot now. That's... No, C-Dot's fucking terrible! Oh my god. Alright. I think just Natsu is the best answer into whatever you could send in. Yep, Zubat. Dude, that's actually so bad. Custap Berry Destiny Bond. Alright, man. Sunflora was gonna help me get through Rourke, man. No, I feel like I just, like, I could still win, obviously. But, like... I feel like, yeah, that's just... That gets rid of my clean Rourke. I mean, good for him. It's so over. Anyway. Man. Losing Sunflora hurts bad. Like, that loss actually genuinely is Rourke determinative. But we do get 2 encounters. Actually, I should probably have a full team of 6. You know what? C-Dot, you are budget Sunflora until further notice. Yeah, I believe so. Nice self-destruct. Hang on, I gotta look this up. C-Dot into Nuzleaf at 14. Okay, we'll do that right now. Yep. Nuzleaf ain't Sunflora, but, you know, it'll do, I guess. Alright. So... what we do is... I think what we do in Orberg City...
See, the weird thing is because I have Geodude already, I think we go at... do we go at night or day?
If we go at day, we have a higher chance of getting Rattata, which Raticate for Gardenia, crazy. If we go at night, we have a higher chance of getting Charmander, which I imagine is crazy late game. I mean, I technically don't know yet. But then we have a chance of getting Zubat, which kind of low-key sucks. I mean, it's probably good during guard split, maybe, but I haven't found a use for it. We could also just get Magby and, like, fucking die. But, you know. I think what we do, and call it a little risky, I think we go for Orberg City Knight. I think we go for the Charmander. There's like there's a heart scale like up here somewhere, yeah. Alright. I think we're gonna go for Orberg City Knight. We also need to make sure we do Route 207 before Orberg Mine so we get Magby off of the encounter table. And we can get a better chance of getting a good encounter in the mine. But anyway, let's do Orberg City. Let's save. Man, only 4 battles till Rourke, bro. This is stressing me out. Yeah, but there's still some hard fights left. Okay. Why did I even put you in the damage calc? What I need to do is I need to save and then reload. So I can get... There's a chance I get Charizard here. Well, obviously Charmander, but, you know. True. Alright, come on. Show me my reward. Okay, well that's the regular encounter, so whatever. Nothing changes with that. Wow, okay. I mean, Grimer's useful. I'm just saying, like, I went through all that work to try to maximize my chances of getting a different Pokemon, and we did not get any Pokemon. Every time I, like, reset my day or nighttime cycle because I'm like, oh, the encounters are better during this time, and then, I just get one of the regular base encounters anyway, it's pretty amusing. But we should be okay. Grimer does get early Toxic, which is good for the leap. Plus, it's good to just knock it off the encounter table right away and Jubilife. Gives me a higher chance of getting one of the good Pokemon. Alright. Route 207. If we get Magby here, I think that's actually good because it gets rid of it for later. But I'd rather just get something good here. Good fire type would help me out. Vulpix, okay. I've never had a Vulpix run. Which is crazy because it's 20%, but I've never had a Vulpix run. That's a Q. Alright, I've never had a Vulpix run. Unfortunately, that means there is a chance that our mine encounter is Magby. Ah, man. We need Aaron here. Come on, just give us the Aaron, bro. Just give us the Aaron. Or, you know what, just give us the 1%. What's the one here? Give us the 1% Machop. I mean, technically it's 2% because there's two 1% Machops. Just give us the 2% Machop. I'd take that. I'd take a 2% Machop. I'm not going to be greedy or anything. Then I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. He's gonna take rough skin damage, and I'm gonna have to switch out. Okay, there we go. My god, of course I get the worst possible encounter there. This better be a Magmortar with 31 attack IVs and 31 speed IVs. Alright. Hang on. I need to check your IVs. Gentle. 30, 25? I mean... I wished you were a bit bulkier, but fine. I knew you, I knew you, I knew you. 27 attack. I mean, speed is good, though. It's fine. Man. I mean, you're really fast, but you don't have any attacking stat. Actually, crazy Magby. Actually, well, not crazy. Good Magby. Good Magby. Let's not call it crazy or anything. Alright, man. Let's start doing our mind battles. Our mind gauntlet. Combi lead. If I use Vulpix for this, will it work? I'd have to imagine. I can't one-shot with Vulpix, though. Does Magby get closer? Magby has a chance to one-shot. If I get level... Okay, you know, I'm honestly just going to use a level 15 Magby. Because this is, like, the only situation where I'm ever going to use it, so... Go into Nuzleaf. Dude, this is gonna be so much more Sunflora food than it is Nuzleaf food. Nuzleaf doesn't eat like Sunflora does. This is why I hate C-Dot, bro. Alright. Geodude gets answered. I should also bring Love Disc for the attract strats. Or not attract strats, charm strats. And then Bidoof gets answered by Geodude. Even Aqua Jet doesn't two-shot. Oh, but Geodude's so damn high-leveled. Do I have another answer? Does not do two-shot? Got roll out. Bidoof. And Pikachu gets there. Alright. Then the next fight in the gauntlet is Dunsparce lead. Which I used Blow Up Nuzleaf on. No. True and based. If I use my own Bidoof, I don't think I get anywhere. I have to use Geodude, yeah. I have to use Geodude. I mean, if I level him up, then yeah, it kind of is. Is there another path? There has to be another path that I'm missing. I need to check and see if anyone has HP fighting. So we're gonna open Platnium Kaizo Hex real quick. Grass 44, Fighting 33, that's not enough. Steel 47, Grass 49, Rock 35, Steel 65 on Magby, Fire 46, Poison 32, Poison 48, Grass 48, Rock 38, Grass 59. Pikachu is Grass 54, and Nuzleaf is Bug 47. So, nothing really to answer this Dunsparce. I guess I just have to use Pikachu. Problem is that he can glare me, and then I will get paralyzed. Alright, Geodude is my... It's my emergency answer, and then... So, hang on, there's a video that'll show you. It's pretty simple. Basically, it's... Yeah, you have to click... So, save before you do it, and then you click record movie, save the file, and change the time to be whatever time you want. And then it'll... Once you save it, it'll just instantly reset, and it'll be at that time. Machop needs to be answered by Natu. And this is so scary. I really don't want to overlevel Geodude. If I could go through this entire fight without using Geodude, I would love to. But I don't think I can. How much does Geodude have before it evolves? 451. We're going to be XP counting. I'm gonna kill myself. Don't piss me off. Man. Also, I just realized my music ended. I have been streaming for... How long have I been streaming? This music was supposed to be... Oh, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, that's why. I mean, hey, 2.5 hours is a decent stream so far, but... Anyway... I saved... Let me export my file. Save 7. I mean, hey, apparently you can get him here. Alright, time to get the only use out of Magby I will ever get. Before he inevitably gets thrown away. Like a dog. Ember. Alright. In comes this asshole. In comes the Famfi. Now, what I do is I switch Love Disc. No, I don't switch Love Disc. I switch Nuzleaf. And I click Mega Drain. Famfi? Yeah. I lost some speed, but it's fine. Nice Charm Buddy on my Mega Drain. Geodude. Even under Tailwind, I outspeed. That's awesome. Thank you, Nuzleaf. Very cool. Alright, man. Sure. I bet you do. Nice curse. I shockwave twice. Holy fuck. I forgot I could do that. Okay, we're fine. Alright. Next guy. Worker Collins Dunsparce. Oh, man. How much experience do you give? 240. I could afford to Karate Chop. Do I just lead Pikachu, though? I think I just lead Pikachu. Alright. Shockwave. Okay. Shockwave again. Oh, I just got crit tackled. Okay. Yep. Can I go into Love Disc and Aqua Jet? Yes, I can. Alright. Didn't have to use Geodude for that. Now in comes Machop. On Love Disc. What is it clicking? Smelling salts? It's gotta click smelling salts. Natu's got that. Confusion! Not me. Alright, now it's clicking Rock Slide into Natu. Why does this thing have Rock Slide? 41 to 53. Love Disc should be okay. Alright, Water Pulse. Bit risky here, but it's fine. Slugma activates Drought. I can't risk it going for Ancient Power. This is where I think I have to use, Geodude. Yeah, I've got to use Geodude here. I Rock Throw. Alright, we did not level up. Thank God. We could still use Geodude for a gym trainer if we have to. Let me... Oh my god, let me potion my lead. I mean, my lead is Pikachu. It's really fast, but, I just make sure it's not like, you can't run away, get cooked, haha. You can't run away anyway, crit Earthquake. Alright. All we have left is gym trainers. And then... the big man. Alright. Now, I think Gym Trainer 1 is so much harder than Gym Trainer 2. Like, I stand on that. Scientist Jonathan's Aaron. Man, my only answer is Geodude. I don't have anything else. Mudshot on Goldeen, but then he gets 2 layers of spikes. And there's a chance... Actually, well, there's a chance he gets 2 layers of spikes anyway. Let's prep for this first fight. Good for you, man. Alright, Magby can go in the box too. Magby, you did your one job. The one job I will ask you the entire run, and I will probably trade you for Chestnut. Um, so level 15 Goldeen, then level 16 Natu doesn't get there because Rock Throw. And Beautyfly gets owned on to... A Nuzleaf is a dark type, so it can't be my level 16. What's my level 16 gotta be? Pikachu? No, you still take a lot of damage from Karate Chop. Love Disc. Love Disc is my level 16. I still do bring Nuzleaf into this fight because it's an Ammonite answer. Not as much as Sunflora's an Ammonite answer. But you know, what are we gonna do? I wonder. Now level 15 Grimer is also really good here, so we're gonna do that. Onyx is killed by the same things. I can go B-Barrel here as well. I do need to use Geodude for self-destruct strats. No, I mean for because their Onyx is self-destruct. No. Do I use Piplup? I think I can use Piplup. I use Primplup, but it'll be level 16. Tingling has Levitate. Oh, but this thing has Bug Bite. Never mind. Getting it's like a, you know, a bug type. Alright. Go B-Barrel. Alright. So we need level 16. We need Goldeen at level 15. We need Grimer at level 15. Shadow Punch. Jesus fuck. Nuzleaf at level 15. And we need you to evolve. Mud Shot. Dude, why is your only move Water Gun? I think I give it a bite. Alright.
Man, this is so scary.
Mm. I think 2 deaths into Rourke isn't the end of the world. Hopefully we don't lose anything here. But this scientist is a major problem, and I do respect him. You gotta respect him. Alright. Goldeen lead. I don't need to do any pre-damage setups or anything, so... Alright. All right. Here's the Machop. This is so scary. Oh my god, I just got crit. I just got crit karate chopped. He sees kill with rock throw and karate chop. No, not having love disc for this fight is gonna be super important. Oh, Grimer? Grimer toxic? This is really bad. I don't want to sack love disc. Not sack love disc. Barrel dies to a karate chop after crits, sand chip and spikes. I think we go Grimer here and Toxic. Alright. Now, the problem with Grimer is that he currently has a 30% chance to just win the game. So keep that in mind. But we are going to Toxic, I think. Yeah. We go... Yeah, we go Geodude. No, but he's gonna go for Karate Chop. Karate Chop does half. Hang on, let me see how much Karate Chop does to Grimer. Grimer's at 15. No Karate Chop rules kill, so it's gonna be Rock Throw. So then I could send in Grimer to, or Geodude to tank that, but then Geodude lives a Rock Throw into a Karate Chop after 2 layers of spikes. And I can click Mud Bomb to do some more damage to him. This is so risky. Alright. We're not gonna blow up. Because I'm genuinely thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I don't think it's the answer, though. Quick Claw proc here would be legendary. No. Yeah. Alright. Ammonite's in. Ammonite sees Brine kill 100% of the time. We can go Nuzleaf here and Mega Drain every time. No, it does a lot. Yeah, but we kill. Maybe? I don't know. You know, what's funny is that Nuzleaf self-destruct does kill here, but we're not doing it. Now the problem is that my answer to this was Grimer, and my Grimer is currently at 15 HP, so we're gonna have to pivot. How does B-Barrel do? B-Barrel does eventually... Oh, wait, no, but he has Sand Chip on his side. So we have to go through... Okay. Who's better at dealing with Onyx? B-Barrel or Goldeen? They both are, like, actually the same. What I think we do here... Water Gun does more damage to Onyx than Goldeen. So I think we use Goldeen. I think we use Goldeen for Anorith and we click Aqua Jet. So I'm at 14. Some Bug Bite rolls kill me. And there's nothing I could do about it, I don't think. But we just gotta hope here. Sandstorm kills me. Yeah, it did a really high roll there. Okay, but it's fine. We win the battle. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was really bad. I don't know if Goldeen was really important. Also, another Goldeen that I haven't made it to Gardenia Split to actually... Oh my god, Goldeen's so broken if you take it to Gardenia Split. Never actually get it there. I hate this Pokemon so much. Anyway. Next up... No, I don't think I should start naming it that. Notice how I haven't gotten a Starly, by the way, since then. It's like they know. Like, oh, don't let that guy catch you. Alright. I can't toxic the shield on... What I do is I disable Metal Burst with Grimer. That's the lead strat is disable Grimer. Kabuto is a Nuzleaf answer. Also a Pikachu answer, funnily enough. But Pikachu doesn't do anything for the rest of this fight. Actually, Pikachu answers Magby. No, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't. I'm looking at it right now. Pikachu does 61 to 73 on Magby. 14. I mean, I could make it 15. Then it does 73 to 91. 79 to 97 on Magby. I don't. I don't like those odds. Because then I take a Flame Wheel and I die to Flame Wheel crit. So I'm just risking my Pikachu on a 1 in 16, and that's a really good Pokemon. Alright, buddy. Alright, we have these two. My Larvitar answer is simply Love Disc. It always kills with Aqua Jet, so I don't have to worry about taking a Guts boosted Facade. Magby also gets answered by this. However, it does get Thunder Punch, which is why I also want to bring another water type. And I'm thinking B-Barrel. Because a B-Barrel tanks this even better than you do. And then Nose Pass, I could just wear you down. I think I bring Piplup. I think I bring Primplup, actually. I think it's finally time I evolve him. And then I actually have one more slot left. I guess I could use Geodude. What's your next level? 185. I actually can't solo kill anything. I can't even half kill some of these guys. No, we don't use Geodude. We do take his Quick Claw though. Honestly, I want to give Quick Claw to Grimer. It's after Rourke. Yeah, that's all I remember. I just know it's after Rourke. I think we actually do bring Pikachu here. Alright. So, you can go to level 16. Metal Claw. Overpound. No, I don't evolve you yet. Now I evolve you when I get a War Beam. And I get Aqua Cutter. Alright. Alright. This should be a pretty sound strat. I'm gonna... You plan on soloing somebody, Nuzleaf, and I do need you for Rourke, so I'm not going to let you evolve. Alright. This should be a clean strategy. I have to disable Metal Burst, and I have to keep track of it, because I don't know if it tells me when it's not disabled anymore. Gotcha. Alright. Yeah. You take it slow. Alright. This is going to be a very scary interaction. It should be a safe line. Alright. Is he 100% guaranteed to go for... Oh, no, never mind. This guy doesn't have Stealth Rocks, yeah. So what we do is we Toxic. We can Shadow Punch here. Metal Burst. Actually, do we even want to take any chip? I feel like we want to take no chip. Let's just disable nothing. Alright. Now we click this. I did not mean to click cancel. Disable. Yeah. Cannot use Metal Burst. So now he has to click Toxic, which he can't click, or Sleep Talk, which does nothing. Mud Bomb. Quick Claw activation. Of course. The goat. The goat. Yep. Toxic doesn't do anything. Sandstorm rages. I'll take some chip. Click Mud Bomb again. Super effective. Citrus Berry. That's fine. Berry Juice, I mean. Toxic. Sandstorm rages. So he's still disabled. We're going to click Mud Bomb. Toxic, gotcha. Sandstorm rages. No longer disabled. Okay, so we click Toxic this turn, because we don't want to disable his Toxic. We want to disable Metal Burst. Yep. Metal Burst activated. Now, we disable. No Metal Burst for you. This is a very simple and sound strat to get through Shield On every time. Just catch Grimer. Boom, baby. Shield On is dead. Now here's Magby. Now we have to actually play the game. Okay. Although not yet, actually, because I could just go into Prinplup and Aqua Cutter. Yeah. I do want to use Prinplup later, though. So... instead of Prinplup here, we're gonna go with, Love Disc. No, we're gonna go B-Barrel. Go B-Barrel. Does Headbutt do more damage? Okay. The only thing that's bad here is Thunder Punch Paralysis, but I don't think he goes for that. No. Headbutt can kill, which is funny. Okay. Now we Quick Attack. I get Flame Bodied. Burn Chip and Sand Chip. Okay, we're good. I was like, Jesus. We're taking a lot of chip here. Now the problem is that this is... wait, no, it's Male Attract. So Prinplup's got that. And then I can Aqua Cutter. Seismic Toss. We Aqua Cutter. Toxic, that's fine. We Aqua Cutter. Okay. I'm gonna take some chip here. Larvitar, we have to switch out here every time. Does Love Disc kill with Aqua Jet every time? It does. Okay. Go Love Disc here. Sod and with nothing. Aqua Jet. Boom. Bam. Alright. Next up is Kabuto. We switch to Nuzleaf here. We Mega Drain. Slurped up. Alright. Dear God. Rourke, and then we end stream. Win or lose, that's the stream. I'm calling it. Ooh. What is our Rourke team? Bonsley lead. Can we one-shot Bonsley with anything? Rimplop Aqua Cutter doesn't get there. Nobody gets there, dog. That's crazy. Dude, Bonsley is so strong. How does nobody get there? Who's the closest? Primplup? Okay. Well, Primplup was already going to be on the team anyway, but it also does let me be level 17 Primplup, which is really good. Alright. Primplup lead. We Aqua Cutter twice. I have to be Chilon Berry on the off chance he clicks self-destruct, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. We did not waste our Chilon Berry this time. Alright. So, on Primplup, what comes in is probably Leap, I'd have to guess. On the Leap switch, I go to Grimer and I Toxic. Every time. Grimer is 100% on this team. Grimer is faster than Leap, so I don't need Quick Claw on him anymore. We Toxic, and we just simply outlast him with Shadow Punch damage. And Toxic damage. He can't out-heal that, hopefully. So, Grimer's on the team. The answer to Grimer is Gibble, which I switch into Primplup and click Aurora Beam on. Dude, why does Aurora Beam not kill? Oh my god, it's not guaranteed. Are you serious? Earth Power and a Thunder Fang doesn't... It does kill me. Oh my god, I need a new Gibble answer. That is so... Do I blow up with Nuzleaf to kill Gibble? No, I need Nuzleaf for Corsola. I think I just have to risk the range on Primplup. Wait, no. Primplup will be level 17. So it'll be a 56.3% chance to kill. That's still awful. I still hate that. But it's better than nothing. Corsola. Can Nuzleaf switch into a Corsola move? It can. Dude, oh my god. Dorindo Berry, that thing eats that shit. After I break Rindo Berry... Okay, thankfully I still heal with Mega Drain, so you're still fine. Do I bring Pikachu? No. No, I don't bring Pikachu. Where'd Rindo Berry go? There we go. Alright. Shuckle. Shuckle is so fucking stupid. I don't know if I'll have Grimer HP left. I need something else. Do I have any Pokemon with any sort of recovery? No. I guess like Chestnut, but I can't I can't keep Chestnut in on Leap because it's gonna get Ancient Power boosts. Who's like my tankiest guy? E-Barrel, right? Or I guess Love Disc. I could Love Disc Aqua Ring in front of Leleep. No, I can't. I could do it in front of Shuckle. Cranny, I need Geodude for. I can't do that. I was gonna say Sag Vulpix for burn, but it's not even guaranteed. I think B-Barrel's the last slot. Dude, this team is so fucking nasty. I don't feel confident in it, but we just gotta hope here, boys. This is the 6 we bring. And you know what? If something goes wrong, so be it. We gotta give Oranberry to Grimer because we need his HP for multiple fights. That's not who I wanted to give it to. No, you don't need that Oranberry. I mean, I'm sure you'd like it, but... Quick Claw. Probably Geodude. I want Geodude to move first sometimes. Alright. I don't have anything else, right? I don't... There's no use in a lagging tail. Rock Smash doesn't help me. I already checked everyone's hidden power types. I guess I could teach Toxic to, B-Barrel. B-Barrel, Toxic. Well, I have Toxic Grimer, but I'm like... I think B-Barrel, if it's sitting in front of Shuckle, needs to be able to Toxic it. So... What if I get rid of Mudshot? Yeah, Mudshot, probably. Sucks to use my Toxic TM, but... Alright. It's time. Win or lose, this is the stream, guys. I've been streaming for like 3 hours, so... This is all we've got. I think that with some good luck, we should be able to pull through. I'm going to change the music to some more intense music. All right. Shilon Berry means I'm always okay from self-destruct here. Self-destruct crit actually is still a problem, but it's fine. Alright. We Aqua Cutter twice. He's gonna set up Stealth Rocks. Or not? Okay. No rocks? Okay. Leleep. We switch in Grimer and we Toxic. No Ancient Power Boost, please. Okay, Giga Drain, that's fine. Alright. I could disable Ancient Power so that he doesn't get a boost. Or I Shadow Punch and then I disable Recover. I think... Yeah, Shadow Punch here. Yep. So he just clicked Recover. We're gonna disable it. Ancient Power, no boost. Perfect, we got the Oranberry proc. Alright, now we switch. Stealth Rocks are not up, thank God. I think we send in B-Barrel here. No, B-Barrel takes so much damage. God. This is so scary. Everything takes a lot of damage. I think Grimer's just gotta stay in. Like Shadow Punch. That's all I've got, bro. We die to, we die to Ancient Power Crit? We die to Ancient Power Crit or Attack Raise. We just gotta hope here. Shadow Punch. Okay, we're okay. I don't die to Sandstorm Chip. And we kill the Leap. Probably better than Mud Bomb, yeah? Alright. Gibble comes in. Now, here is the problem. It sees a kill with every move. There is a chance that it goes for Thunderfang here. So, here's our loss condition. It goes for Thunderfang into Paralysis. And I think it has to Thunderfang, Para, then Thunderfang again, and high roll on both Thunderfangs. That's a loss condition. Thunderfang into a Warby missing the range into Thunderfang again, high roll on both of them. Or Thunderfang crit, a Warby misses the range, Thunderfang. So that's a lot of things, but I think we just have to risk those. Like literally all of them. Oh wait, no, I'm already chipped. Okay, Thunderfang crit is just what he needs. Or Thunderfang para. Dragon Breath. Okay, cool. Now we just simply hit the range. Hit the range, please, Priplup. Why are you minus special attack? I do not know, but please hit the range. Yes! Oh my god! Okay. Here comes Cranny. I have literally no answer aside from Geodude, who I think just has to blow up. I think we just have to nuke Geodude. I genuinely just think we have to nuke Geodude in this situation. Because I died a Head Smash. I can't switch in on Love Disc. The only Pokemon that switches in is Geodude. Alright, let's see what the roll is here first before I decide to... Oh man, that's not a good roll. 23. Alright, I'm at 51%. There is a chance that Head Smash can kill me before I blow up. There is a chance. If he kills me, I do have a backup plan with Love Disc Charm, but we have to hope we live this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Let's go, Geodude! Boom! And even if he survives this, which is a range, but I have Aqua Jet, doesn't matter. Geodude, you will be remembered. Okay. Now, who's all dead? Leap is dead, Gibble is dead, Cranny is dead. So it's either Corsola or Shuckle. I think because Corsola sees the kill on the dead Geodude, it comes in? Maybe? Is that how that works? It might be random. I think on the chance that he goes Shuckle, I go B-Barrel. So I could Toxic it. I think that's what we do here. Unlucky. That's fine. We honestly could just Toxic him here too. Because Rollout doesn't do much damage, so we're fine. Light Screen? Okay. Light Screen. We switch to Nuzleaf and we recover with Mega Drains over and over. Now, the problem is that he has Light Screen Rindo Berry, so I'm not actually going to do meaningful damage. Recover, that's fine. Alright, Mega Drain, we're going to get the Rindo Berry out of the way. We're gonna heal up a little bit. Now, does crit rollout do anything? Crit rollout 63 to... that does kill. Crit rollout... No, crit rollout has a chance to not kill, but it most likely will. We just Mega Drain here and get the HP back. We always outspeed too, so that's good. Primplup? I think he just didn't click it. I don't know what the AI was there. He's also just clicking recover here, which is a bit weird. Rollout, no crit. Light screen wore off? Okay, wait, hang on. That's huge. Because now it means I'll recover more with Mega Drain. So 18, 38%. And then after Mega Drain healing, I should survive. Okay, perfect. And he might recover anyway. Okay. Woo! Alright, next is Shuckle. Shuckle sees a kill, which means it should not go for Curse. And then I could Toxic with B-Barrel. It's... No! Okay. It went for Curse anyway. I Toxic here. Cursed again. This is very scary. B-Barrel still does not take that much damage from a Sand Tomb. Now, the problem is that the residual damage will hurt. Does Mud Shot lower... I don't have Mud Shot anymore. Because I got rid of it for Toxic. That makes sense, though. That makes sense. I'm not mad at that. Is there any switch that, like, does anything? Love Disc here, and I could Charm it? Yeah, Love Disc Charm. Curse again, that's fine. He's gonna be +1 for this attack. Toxic, that's fine. We Charm him again. Alright. Aqua Ring to try to outlast him. Oh my god. This is so scary. I can't switch out, right? Yeah. Oh my god. We might lose Love Disc, but I'm okay with that. How much do I do to water with Water Pulse? Okay. Hit yourself in confusion, please. No, okay. Oh my god! Wait, am I out? I don't think I could be out, though. Wait, I could be out! Let's go! One Death Rourke. One Death Rourke, baby. There we go. Oh, man. I will say, Geodude, not the worst loss there. Going into Gardenia, like, not the worst loss. Oh, man. Ooh. That was so dicey. But we made it out. Our first run past Rourke in a few days. Let's go. 4 deaths. Not ideal, but we have some great Gardenia encounters. Like, we still have, for Guard Split, we still have some good encounters in here. We have Chestnut. We have the Chestnut trade, which we haven't done yet. We have a Nuzleaf. We have a Beautyfly. Natsu might be able to evolve soon. We've got Vulpix, which I need another Sunstone, but that's sitting next to the tree. And then I can get Ninetales. Magby, which is probably going to be Chestnut. We can get some momentum going, and we have some encounters. But that's for later. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. If you're tuning into the VOD, please be sure to like and subscribe, all that jazz. Woo! And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace out, everybody.